We're starting a new day at Daddy Pops this morning. That's Grover.
Once this job is over, I don't know.
There's Bob. There's Brother Rob. And my new mug.
Oh, anything. I'll retire.
It's rather an old mug, but in a new cup.
Courtesy of Brian, and I got the newspaper. I mean, what more do you want? Now, Grover has the Emmy Award-winning show here at Daddy Pops, which is the famous...
There's the Emmy to prove it.
Counterculture, and there it is. That would look nice on my mantle.
Well, maybe it could be a timeshare again. How about that?
Listen, I'll put a link for the show in the show notes because it's not on YouTube. You can go and see my episode and meet more with Grover.
Welcome to Counterculture, a talk show in a diner. On this week's episode, we have pinball machine expert Todd Tuckey.
We sold over 400 machines out of my driveway.
But in the meantime, cream. Rob, shall we do steak and eggs today? Or
I think we should do steak.
Or we
could just do steak.
Just do fruit.
We'll have to get a good steak. Maybe we should go down to steakhouse.
We have to count how many is in there. Now, last count that had 100. When I counted just the ones in the front, it was 175 in view. So we're guessing like between 600 and 800. And this time I better win. We can do one guess a day.
Grover's going to try to interview Nancy Pelosi.
Really?
Right.
Oh, you know what?
What size broom does she wear?
Robbie, now listen. I happen to know, I have a picture to share with you. We can actually see what in fact happened. Remember when she was tearing the speech up? It wasn't a speech. Let me show you what it was.
Poor Donald can't get any respect.
None at all.
Offers the woman a Valentine and gets shot down. Well, off she rode on her broom.
Enough of this nonsense. Let's go
Turn
back to the
eyes
show.
on.
Well, Daddy Pops was delicious this morning, wasn't it? We're starting here. Well,
this is a demolition.
Well, it is, but this is how we're going to end it. I wanted you to see what Jason did. He took everything off the playfield. It revealed a playfield in beautiful condition, just cruddy, and it's never been cleaned before. Nobody ever took this poor thing apart, but it didn't get that horribly dirty. Now, Jason, this is what these little piles of wood are. Jason is drilling holes.
I thought they were termites.
For the extra lighting.
My brother loves piles of wood.
I think they are termites.
Hobby. Piles of wood.
I don't know.
Loves his wood.
Well, look, you're going to see what it looks like. Now, listen, Stephen already worked his wonders, but my brother on Monday will be taking these handles over. We're going to get these powder coated for Brian.
Yeah, it's inappropriate the way you...
I wouldn't touch the handle like that. People in Canada are very upset when you do that. Oh, I can't say Canada.
Now look right here. These Optomatics here were Williams' answer to micro switches. Wasn't a great answer. But anyway, they work, but not well. I think micro switches are better.
Where's your better design?
Oh, I'm making
your design?
I'm thinking of making a pinball machine
You can make
myself.
a video for people to watch.
Anyway, listen. We're going to cover, in addition to this game, we're going to cover Dirty Harry. We had visitors from Maryland that brought us treats. Steve Keller, you weren't here. That was Saturday frigging day.
What did they bring?
Donuts.
You're not allowed to have donuts.
I can have anything I want.
You can.
Look at the size of them. The size of a house.
I have not gained any weight.
Since yesterday.
No, I'm holding my own. Okay, Steve
He's
Keller
holding it all right.
Picked up his Rock Pinball. We sold him as is to put in this, and in America we have footage of where he put it in his store in New York City. And Timmy and Tommy, the twins, see their logo? They delivered TAURUS Shuffle Alley to Washington, D.C.
How many miles away is that?
That was quite an adventure.
Was that to Nancy's house?
That's a long way to go without a power cord.
Right now, I'm running them footage of the beautiful machine. Yes, they did leave the power cord.
It was Nancy Pelosi, so it doesn't matter.
Now.
She's all happy. She's got her game.
And they did a nice job. And guess what?
They saw her
Actually,
broom?
I'm going to share. Now that you saw the delivery, I'm going to share right now with you the footage they took at Mom's Market. It's a food market in the front and an arcade in the back of Maryland. Let's watch.
What's up, TNT? After our stellar delivery,
we're here.
Made a customer happy.
We're here at Mom's Organic in Maryland Market. The best market ever. You'll never believe what's inside. Since we talked about this place recently, if you go to the far left of the store, it's the best place ever. As you see, they have pinballs everywhere. My favorite, Centaur. Get up there. It's a cool place to come to. They also do tournaments.
A couple of them are down right now, but you know how that is. Keeping an arcade going all the time.
So if you want a fun place to go to, and you love pinball, obviously you watch TNT. Mom's Organic.
Look, they even have Donkey Kong. Shout out to Donkey.
So we had a delivery, played a little pinball. Now back to TNT.
Wasn't that place great? And Timmy and Tommy has covered it beautifully.
Covered it with what?
I don't know.
You don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
Well, so without any further ado, let's get started. Steven's cross with me. Now, let me show you what Steven has done. This is the Dirty Harry that we took in trade. Do you remember what sticker was on it, Steven? 15 years ago? 25. So it was 16 years ago. Back then we weren't doing the work we do now. Right, Steven?
Nope.
So Steven has made the head look just like it was brand new. This is the original artwork that has not been, it's not a new sticker. So physically the game is nice. Let's start. That's not nice. That's a little crisp. Are you making adjustments to the flipper mechanism with that? He lost his voice.
Can't hear him.
We're changing the jewels. Probably nobody changed. No, this side too is beautiful.
Are they the family jewels?
Steven has carefully feathered in the black.
Can't see you. He thinks he's hilarious.
I am. This customer does not like LEDs. Actually, I think they heard his wife's eyes. I think. I don't remember now. So we've restored it with light bulbs. This is how pinball used to look, Rob.
It's gorgeous.
It looked this way for 70 years with incandescence. And this is what we had. And there's nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong. This specific machine is in really great shape. So remember, 16 years in a home, 25, Robbie, 16 years. Help me out with some math here. I can't what he said, 24. So it was only
25.
It was in a house. So it never. Look, it did have.
Rob,
yes, it did. It
had something.
It had a clean body. You can't do any math.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
Anything.
Go tell them to show
41 years.
I will tell you this. This is important. This wasn't upgraded. Yeah, is he running that? This had the.
I'm gonna go check it out.
There used to be. Oh.
Just so the rest of you guys know, we're trying to make a film here, but way to run that saw, guys. Keep running it.
No. He has to make adjustments. Now look, another shuffle alley. Another one. Still tic-tac strike.
The legend is hard at work.
And we're getting two class of 81s are going out. Okay. I was going to tell you.
Back to Dirty Harry, will you?
Originally, Dirty Harry had a drop target in it, and they took it out, but it was still programmed for the drop target. It came up in the test as a coil test, so we did upgrade it. So the test is out. What happened to my coffee? Did somebody?
You did.
Who did this?
You did.
From over there.
Yeah, I seen you.
I suspect it was the camera is drooping.
Because I'm looking at my shirt that's all wet now.
Did we? Oh, we sat on my coffee cup.
I didn't want to tell him.
Please keep Mr. Camera.
Till his pants started.
Hey Rob, what are you doing?
What's that squeaky sound coming out of my... Oh, I stepped in a coffee.
Robbie, this now has the latest revision.
Can you tell me who's the artist on the Williams Dirty Harry? Do you know?
Yes, I do. Oh God, no, Williams doesn't tell you.
Oh, they don't tell you?
The Data East very nicely credited people on them.
He should have had like his mouth agape. If you look at the film. It's not a really great likeness of Clint Eastwood.
Something tells me.
It's not a great.
It isn't. But did you know Steven? What actually had a role in the Dirty Harry movie?
He did.
You know that? Yes.
No. What is Steven?
I'll run this clip.
Okay.
What do you think? You like it? You know, Steven can't hear me now. Steven just wishes he was half the man this guy was.
There's got to be 100 reasons why I don't blow you away. Right now, I can't think of one.
He has ears everywhere. It looks like you've done a good job, doesn't it?
Do I always?
But you know, Steven, I'm a little unhappy with you because earlier on that machine, the Dirty Harry, you said some very rude things to me.
You had it coming.
I had it coming? Listen, you better mind your P's and Q's, young man.
What are you going to do about it?
I could take you out to the parking lot and tune you up.
Go ahead. Make my day.
We better end this now. See, there you go.
That old thing.
I can rerun clips.
I think we should get Steven to correct the likeness to make it more, more Clint Eastwood look like. See, there's just something wrong with it. It's not right.
I would assume Clint Eastwood approved the artwork.
I don't know. I don't think he had to.
What?
Yeah.
It's his likeness.
Well,
now that looks like him. Hey, look at me. That looks like him.
A little bit. The hair's okay. All right. See this image here, the silhouette. If you go to that movie, the head's not right.
Look at the silhouette on the side of the cabinet.
It's not right. It's not right. It doesn't even look like Clint Eastwood.
I think it does.
Look at his legs. His legs don't look right.
Oh.
It's not. It's not.
You think they used somebody else?
I don't think they even looked at anything. I just think they just painted it and said, here, paint an auto mag on the side, let them hold it, and put the light
Robbie,
behind
do you think anybody gives a flying...
No, I don't, but you know...
I didn't have to bloop that. I said hoop.
No,
Hoot.
Robbie's my favorite.
I'm feeling lucky.
Okay. I'm so upset I'm not even going to play it. We got this, and listen, this Strange Science is going out tomorrow.
Perfect. Doesn't need me then.
God.
That's a quality item.
I don't know what you're going to do.
Beautiful. Ready to go.
Gorgeous.
Picture ready.
Picturesque.
God, they need so much work.
What game's that?
These games need continuous.
What game is that he just asked?
Yeah, is
God,
it
he's so
Midway?
stupid. Oh my God. Robbie, don't you remember anything?
No, I don't.
Do you remember this video showing this wonderful game?
This is Tekken.
There we go.
Isn't this Tekken?
Say something.
Something intelligent.
Chris?
He's got the laryngitis. He can't say anything.
He can't defend himself.
He was busy screaming at one of his people he was trying to arrest. Is that what he said?
Something along the lines of that.
He had to use sign language to do "you're under arrest."
Paris!
Paris!
You know how fast going? Hurry, deliver Chinese food. Okay, I give you a Paris escort. I'm sorry.
God, you guys.
Well, he's laughing. He knows it's funny. Frank, he's not mad.
He's upset.
If he was that mad, he'd shoot me. Nah.
He wants you dead.
You're all awful human beings.
He's horrible to my Chris.
Stop.
He's going for his service revolver right now.
Please, end it for me now. Put me out of my misery.
Keeps it jammed.
But wait a minute, I
in the
want to look
back
at
of his
Todd. I want
pants.
Todd to be the last thing I see before I go.
I'm done. You're too close. Okay, could this be breakfast and lunch for me?
Yep.
Courtesy of, now for some annoying reason, he calls himself Fat Chris.
Because he's
on
fat.
Facebook.
Look at
Well,
him.
thin is in, but being fat is where it's at.
But he's brought his beautiful wife because today is your
Third anniversary.
third anniversary. 3 years of torture, 3 years of pleasure for this poor woman, right?
And Joey's birthday is today. He's not here, unfortunately.
He's
but
disappeared.
3 years. Of
Now,
return,
do you remember
yeah.
what video that was?
What? It was a bargain basement. What did I get yelled at?
That was June of last year. I don't remember.
Oh,
which
well, here's the video right here. If you want to see Chris and Joey while I insult the crap out of them, and I mean the crap.
I think I got a punch in the stomach that day.
Heater came on because you left.
That was before your heart attack.
Before my heart attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, we have to date everything now. Before
It was right after Disney.
right after yes, right after Disney.
And you keeled over on the floor.
Yeah.
Just like with your last donut.
Timmy had to give me mouth to mouth.
Oh.
I let him do it for almost 2 hours.
That was definitely a thumbs down.
Poor Timmy, he's all upset. Well, we're very pleased to get the donuts. I plan on having half of this blueberry too, because earlier, and I'm going to keep the other half for later, so nobody. I had one.
The ones
of these.
that are missing,
These
Todd
so
ate all
soft.
those.
Yeah, they're earlier. Now these are ideal to eat with coffee.
Where's your coffee?
Yeah.
That's right.
Some coffee would be nice.
I'm sending them here for lunch. Yes, the famous Maggios. They're going to love it. They're
He's
gonna
so much
stuff
weight, you can't make him
themselves.
disappear like that.
I should employ you to wipe me.
I mean,
feed him grapes.
Feed him grapes.
Get a feather.
You remember
too
that?
hot.
You remember that Three Stooges where the woman was dropping the grapes in I think Larry's mouth? right.
I think that was on Three Little Pigskins. I could be wrong.
No, that's the football one.
Yeah.
Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, by the time this airs, it'll be
after the Super Bowl.
San Francisco will be the winner. I will have over $1 million. Oh, wow.
Steve and him are working on Turtles.
In this place. And I also put your house in the
Oh,
deal.
Okay.
Niners are gonna hit a home run.
Kansas City Redskins.
Home run. They're gonna hit a home run. They're gonna get a goal, a hockey goal. Okay. I'm going to send them address. Now, interestingly enough, they timed this the same time that Steve came from the famous Rock Fantasy Pinball.
Show some of your stuff.
In Center City.
I brought some presents.
In Center City, New York.
To this one was
That's
a present
present
that Tim gave to me.
See, look, and you're gonna wear it proudly.
I wear it proudly. I'll wear it to the next pinball show.
This one's yours and one's mine.
Well, I only brought one.
Oh, so we'll share it. Mine.
I'll send you one. How's that?
I'll let the boy have it. You can send me one later. Look.
All right, great.
Now tell where's your location? Oh wait a minute. Here's his location.
I'm at 12 East Main Street.
I'm showing you.
Oh,
that's
right. You are.
Production.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And he has a website too.
RockFantasy.com. Yes.
Good. Now you know where he is. He's
Robbie?
open 7 days a week, right?
I am.
7 days a week. He also has the brand new
delicious
Rock Fantasy beer.
That was done by the brewery next to us, Equilibrium. We do not actually sell beer at my record shop, but they did it as a tribute to us being in town for 30-some years.
So if you visit, you can stop and have. And
the brewery is next door, yes.
Ah, look!
I brought a couple rock and roll patches.
I can put one on each cheek. What do you think, Chris? Each cheek?
No, I think you can put them on pasties.
Anything that hides your face.
God, he's treat me like dog crap.
And I got some stickers.
We will put one on the.
I know the Rock
you'll be on our
Fantasy
Pepsi
stickers.
machine.
Nice. And I did bring a sticker from Loose Flip, which is my friend in Germany that does some screen printing. Andy from Loose Flip.
Andy?
Andy,
there you go, young man.
You will like them. I brought a couple of stickers for you too.
Not playing pinball is a crime.
It is.
It is.
And that's
pinball.
And that's from
dead.
Loose Flip.
Oh, we're waiting for ours. Dreamers don't pay.
Oh God! And look, he brought me a package.
Oh.
It says for Chris's 3rd anniversary.
What'd you say about his package?
Wait a minute. Oh.
I'm sliding off. I'm not helpless. Well,
I brought you more things that you probably aren't supposed to have.
I hope it's food.
Lettuce.
Yes. Enough for me. But not for my boys.
Some, homemade cookies from the D. Filippi's Bake Shop.
Yes, of course you're going to have some.
That's next to my shop in Middletown.
This man is, I like this man. You know why I like him? He patronizes the local businesses on both sides.
Yes.
That's what
Anybody that brings you food. It's that simple. Bring him food. He's going to like it.
So let's see. Got beer on one side, pastries on the other.
Actually,
and pinball in the middle.
Yeah.
If Todd worked for you, he'd be dead already.
There's actually a a Mexican restaurant directly next to me too. I didn't bring any of that. I would have went bad.
You can have several. They will not affect you in any way.
Thank you.
Wasn't it nice? Now,
so do you want to show them what game
Steve purchased this game.
Oh. Well, we figured since it's a rock and roll store, and I don't have a rock, and I've never bought a game from Todd, even though I've known him for years.
Well,
and I figured it's time to get why not get a TNT, a rock game at Rock Fantasy.
I will point out.
Look at that.
This is our sticker from the early 90s.
Oh, cool.
He's going to want a warranty. You might want to scrape that off.
No, I'm leaving it there, so if people call
the
it
collector's item.
Yeah. I can say the last time we sold it was in 95.
Before we went out of business.
Before bankruptcy. Now, Rock, what we did, this is the bargain basement. And what we did is electronically, it's perfect. And because it's Steve, we wiped down the whole play field.
Nice.
Also, we put a couple posts in that were loose and missing. And of course, electronically, it's 100%. I pretty much sure he won't have any electronic troubles with this at all.
On that side.
Oh, okay.
Now, this was a unique concept, because in the advertising, when you get to level 4, that's this one here, that light bulb, along with, see, and these light bulbs will come on. A relay turns them on and turns off all the general illumination at the same time. And then it'll pulse. It's a very nice effect. What do you see on this play field? It's not usually on every play field out there. What don't you see?
Is it there?
A pop bumper.
There?
Wait a minute.
A pop bumper.
That's right.
I won a. Do I win a prize?
The viewership will send you something.
Excellent.
Now, what you also see here,
I don't know if I won it. There's no pop bumper.
Is one of Gottlieb's last uses of this mini flipper. That's built this way. It's this goofy style. Now, they doubled up the flippers. We did not. We left the rubbers the way they were. We cleaned them.
Okay.
Wait, so
the glass is coming off.
Todd plays the best when the glass is off of it.
The mini fields here are very nice. Now, when he bought the game, we put brand new drop targets in it. Okay. And they have the usual wear in the center, but these will hold out forever. Now, by them angling the drop targets, everybody knows this anyway. When your drop targets are angled, they're less likely to break. They're less likely to break. Now, these flippers are so little, they don't have enough power to snap these off. Good. But the nice thing is when they go back, they will hit the rubber, which softens the blow, I like to say. Softens the blow.
Too easy.
I guess I set myself up for this nonsense.
But it makes the day fun.
Anyway, when it goes into this, it also turns on this strip of lights, telling you to go with the purple and blue arrows up through the lane and down here. Making both switches will add a letter to your rock and roll libs.
I see.
Now, this was also the first.
Rocking out.
This was the first game to offer an update package. It was cheap. It was $300.
Okay.
And what you got was a new Mylar.
A live action shot, wasn't it?
Yes. A very nice picture, actually. And here, every video of mine has one of these in it. I added the extra
because he still has a.
We're going in the back.
All right, now let's go back here.
I know. I'm gonna put him in the corner.
Timmy, there we go. Okay, now
stop touching her like that.
The kit gave you 2 EEPROMs too, and the music track playing was different.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Now, the boards were all removed and serviced.
Right.
Remember, we changed this transistor. It also has these 0 ohm resistors that weren't in it, even though this connector's not used. Rock doesn't use this. These we ran out of transistors. Now, what makes this interesting is originally Gottlieb designed these transistors. Does anybody know what they were designed originally to do?
I do not.
That connector went right to 3 electric coin meters. So originally Gottlieb was going to have these 3 run the $2 or the 2 quarter slots and the dollar bill slot. Now the reason I know that is we bought a Incredible Hulk prototype that was using the system, and it had 3 coin meters there. And that was it. I never saw Gottlieb put coin meters in any other games. And I wish we weren't making videos back then. That would have made a great video. But Gottlieb since uses that to run coils and other things. But Rock doesn't have any. Think about this. How many computer-controlled coils are in this game? This is probably the lowest amount. 1 drop target bank. 2 drop target banks. The out hole. There's no ball release because there's only 1 ball. That's 1, 2, 3.
There's no multi-ball.
Nope. So there's 3 coils on the playfield. 3 coils on the playfield. And the knocker coil is coil number 4. 4 coils.
Wow.
Is all this machine operates. Now, I'm not counting the slingshots. They are not computer controlled.
Okay.
These are not connected to the circuit boards. They're mechanical contrivance.
Showing the back glass is double-sided.
And this is a 1985, correct?
Well, they're not double-sided. You see through it. All the Mylars are this way. This is. Tell you what some people are doing.
Translates.
This is a translate.
It is.
Well, I mean, I'm used to everything.
This is not a back. This is not a back glass in '85. This is a translate.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now you can buy the Rock Encore.
I've seen that one.
Which is beautiful in full color. We changed this to blue T molding, the black look ugly. Black look ugly.
It looks good.
Now, it's now set. I'm just going to make sure. Switch. Yeah, we want to switch 6. You want to leave off because that's the high score. And the game will now keep track since we changed the batteries. That's Frank's battery board. He now makes for System 80s. And that erased all the high scores that were there.
Always comes in and gets it.
That's why it was just giving me high scores when I just played it. Then. Okay.
And then we also added the extra ground on the plug here. Because that ensures you don't have to run the crazy grounds like all these nutcases.
Okay.
God, a thumbs down.
Talk about the little board that you took off.
This is the reset board. This is Gottlieb's fix to why the board didn't reset every time.
Oh.
If you turn this game on 100 times, one time it won't come on. It locks up. And the only way to fix it is to turn it off and on.
Okay.
Well, Gottlieb came up with this little reset board that's more trouble than it's worth. So the first thing I do is pull it off and I smash it. I blooped it.
Bloop. My ears hurt.
So that reset board will never be on any game going out. Now, if you want to find one and put it on, go right ahead. You're asking for trouble. Oh, we won't put this back in. We're going to take the... Anyway. You can turn off the advertising. And I
He wants it. He wants people to
We
play
can
it.
leave that on. Yeah, we're going to put it in the store. It'll make a little noise. It's going to be next to...
Kids are going to go nuts for this.
It's going to be next to AC/DC. I think it's going to out-earn the Stern AC/DC.
If it's cheaper.
It might be. It should be cheaper.
Make it a quarter.
50 cents.
I think 50 cents is the lowest you should go.
50 cents would be what
in New York, yes. Now, Chris, what do you do? When you put quarters in, do you put quarters in?
My home machines?
No, the machine that's near you, the arcade. What's the
CRABTOwn, Glen.
CRABTOwn. Is CRABTOwn a quarter a play?
They have 85 arcade machines, and they're all quarters, and the pinballs are 50 cents, and the newer Sterns they have are $1.
Really? Okay, so they don't have any quarter?
No quarter pins. Maybe there's a Chicago.
I'm going to write them a letter. Here's CRABTOwn.
What's up, TNT Amusement here at CRABTOwn?
This was filmed by Timmy as he walked through the arcade. Boy, they got a lot of nice stuff here. It's in Glen, Burnie, Maryland. You should easily be able to find this on Google. Well, that was a great tour. Now you know where to go if you go to Maryland.
And come bring me cheeseburgers.
And now you know where to go to him. As a matter of fact,
Rock
I
Fantasy.
happen to have a video of your place.
You do.
Let's watch it.
We're here at the brand new Rock Fantasy. We've been in Middletown for 34 years. We moved here in December, and we're gonna give you a little walkthrough. There's an NBA fast break in the window. Inside, we have a supersonic. We have an AC/DC. There's our record department. We have a smoke shop. Plenty of concert shirts. There's Izzy. More of the vinyl. We got a new Super Checks Pro to play. Maple Leafs and Blackhawks are the teams. And we have various wrestling figurines, pops, candles, of course, CDs, pins, reaction toys, the Super 7 figurines for the Misfits and Motorhead and Planet of the Apes and Masters of the Universe and Monsters. And here we move into the pinball area. We have the Evil Knievel, Dolly Parton, the Knight Rider. We've got Rolling Stones, Bally and Stern, Beatles, Flash Gordon, Kiss Stern and Bally. The Wizard, we've got Bimbo, the 3-ring circus, Funhouse, Cyclone, some posters, and here we've got the Black Knight. What's up, buddy? What's up? Attack from Mars, Medieval Madness, Metallica, Iron Maiden, Aerosmith, Alice Cooper, Rob Zombie, Spook Show, the Monsters Pro, Monster Bash LE. We got Addams Family, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, Elvira, and the Party Monsters, 1989. The Gottlieb Devil's Dare, right? The Fearsome Four, as they call it in Middletown. The Devil's Dare, the Fireball Classic, the Fireball 2, and the first talking pinball machine, Gorgar. Guardians of the Galaxy Pro, Walking Dead Premium, Batman 66, the super rare, I guess, mystery score, which we don't have up and running. We just got to put together with some great artwork with the Frankenstein monster and whatever else. And in this room, we continue with Sea Witch by Stern, Swords of Fury, Machine Bride of Pinbot, Genie, the Arabian Nights, the Theater of Magic, the Circus Voltaire, Cheetah, Stern, Aztec is out of commission at the moment. We just picked up this bow and arrow from George Riley recently. Various rock and roll memorabilia, some of the tournaments we run here with some pictures from that. And we walk back out into the hall. Hey, what's up? One of our circus clown garbage pails. You got a nice hat on there.
Like that, right?
Even though they're horrible. Are you? We got various trick-or-treat masks from Trick-or-Treat Studios. Masks, concert shirts galore. Smoke shop. Bobbleheads. Various back glasses from the pinball. Classic pinball machine back glasses we've collected over the years. Along the top, and some smoke shop stuff. Some pipes. And that kind of wraps up our tour, kind of. We're just going to show you tons of concert shirts, rock and roll patches, tons of records, all your favorites, from Elvis to heavy metal to hip hop to whatever you like, country and western even. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed.
Wasn't that great?
Excellent.
Isn't it nice you shared it?
My first ever visit to TNT Amusements.
Well, isn't that nice? So now you know.
I like it.
Now we know where Mom's is. We know where CRABTOWN is.
What are we gonna do?
We know it's
next
their
door?
third anniversary, and I'm sending him the matches.
Oh, okay.
We know this is Steve, and he brought us all this stuff. And what we really need right now, I'm dying for a cup of coffee. I have to get a cup of coffee.
I didn't bring coffee.
Well, everything that you brought is going to give Todd another 100 pounds.
So, we're done. We're done with both of you.
Oh.
Drink your beer and let's go.
Now do what? I didn't even get poked in the eyes or nothing.
Oh, yeah, he didn't get his official slap.
Oh, yeah, he didn't. He didn't get anything.
Or poking. You got to give him both. He's got glasses on.
So.
Oh, you do. Wait a minute.
He'll help you with that.
There we are. Oh!
He still has his hat on. You got to slap him.
You mean like this?
I didn't sell it well.
He's been.
And I didn't even go into pro wrestling. And I gotta sell it.
He's been smoking a little weed before he started.
Let's try that again. I even held my hand up so you could see. Okay, let's try it one more time. Ready? And then that.
There we go.
That's a little better.
A little better.
Oh, I must yell out, right? Hey, you can knock this hat off, and when we come back on, we'll have a TNT Amusements.
There you go. Didn't I? I carefully
you gave me
scripted
everything
this.
and showed me what we
everything.
do.
We knew just what we were doing.
Exactly.
No, aren't you guys going to sumo wrestle now? Belly to belly.
I don't know whether Chris is gained weight or lost.
Sign up for Major League Wrestling tonight.
Oh, wait a minute! I didn't see this. Final fight.
He wants to see your boobs.
That's right.
No, not really.
That right there, that man is equal to Jesus. His name is Mike Hager. And Mike Hager can walk on water like Jesus can walk through land. And also, Mike Hager is so badass that he uppercutted a horse and created giraffes.
I don't know that one.
I don't like what I heard either.
That was pretty
Chuck Norris is whoop his butt.
Anyway, I think it's time we move on.
We haven't given my beautiful Araya a poke or a slap or a
Todd
belly
can't hit women
or anything.
How about, wait a minute, this is ideal. How about a double slap?
Oh, a double slap.
You ready?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. One,
double.
2, and 3.
Let's do it in reverse.
Is that your pimp smack?
Backhand.
Oh God, I got two more thumbs down. They don't like it. I'm tired of your Three Stooges crap.
Hit him again.
No.
You know what I usually do?
Time.
I just hit the delete whenever I get comments. I
can hold the camera if you want to get at least.
Oh yeah, here you go. Todd, let's show him how it's done.
What are we showing? Again, here we go. All right. He wants to show how it's done.
Hit it. Get it.
I want to hear it.
So,
no, you gotta really.
You're supposed to make noise when you get hit.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Get it. Come on. One. I'll let you get one. Come on. One for camera.
But I may hurt you.
Give me one. Hit me like you're hitting your wife.
Oh
shit! I hit him right in the jaw.
That's the point.
Yeah, but he used to professionally wrestle.
Yes.
And he got a lot of bloody out of it too, right?
Bloody.
Didn't you get?
Yeah, no, I've been hit with chairs and I went through tables and.
That's when he was a baby. When you were how old? 18?
19 till I was 21.
Oh God.
It's good stuff.
And how old are you now? 22?
No, I wish. I'm 39.
40.
Oh wow.
39. It's not 40.
40-year-old.
Don't make me hit you with the chair, you fat.
Now look, we made Stephen filming, and he seems to be holding it. Nice. That's right.
I filmed you playing
Pong
with Mike Adana.
That's right. He's holding
Did you say
it level.
You filmed him on a bong
dipping
or
it
playing
around.
P-O-N-G. With Michael Dodonna.
Wait a minute. I'll tell you what. We made a special video of Mike playing right here. Mike and I had a tournament, And boy, did we have fun.
And I think Mike actually won TNT Amusements out there.
Yeah,
or did you win?
I thought I won.
You won automated service.
I thought I won automated. Mike's a great guy. He sells brand new. Let's see, Stern, brand new Jersey Jacks, brand new Chicago Gators.
Yes.
And
he has a great place.
He's got a lot of used. He just opened a brand new showroom.
He did.
Of used games, and he has almost 50 pinball machines for sale. And so you can visit him or call him. You can call him direct. You call him at this number right here and speak directly to him. He's not going to put you off with somebody else. He'll talk directly to you and tell him I sent you so he can send me money. Just kidding. Just kidding. Mike's taking good care of me.
He's a great man.
Takes good care of Rock Fantasy.
He's actually, I think he's the biggest in pinball. I honest to God.
He helps George out too all the time. He's a nice guy.
He's a wonderful man. And you'll see him again when we go up to Pintastic.
Yes.
Pintastic show is in June, right?
Third weekend in June.
Third weekend in
You're
June.
going up to, right?
I hope so.
It's moved to a new place. As a matter of fact, here's the advertising.
Did we finish everything with the Rock?
And we're going to go there soon. I'm talking.
You're boring me.
We'll have more about Pintastic. We have to come up with a show.
We got Pinfest too.
Pinfest is first. Yes, Pinfest. Yeah. Here's Pinfest. That's the first week of May every year.
That's a tradition.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Go ahead and close your ears.
I squeezed that in.
There you go.
I could use just a few seconds of it before the copyright police step in. We're going to tell them where to go now to Maggio's.
Oh, no, you know what to tell them. What to tell them.
I did earlier, you idiot. You weren't listening.
Yet. Your favorite thing. They have to.
Here's what he said.
You can tell them the favorite thing.
Now, weren't you observing when I told them that earlier? I already told him to get out.
I'm going to give you a Wallace. There you go.
Wallace, he tried so hard to film. Did you see that video? I don't know if I have any more links open. If I do, it's right here.
Just tell him the number. Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, it's not numbered. I'm going to delete it because it's not very good.
He tried, though. He's a very good man.
Anyway.
You did that for his fans.
Wallace, and he didn't come in. He's a lot better than you.
Got that right.
You're useless.
Thank you.
You just sit and stare.
Pretty much.
You sit and stare. Remember that song? Remember that sequence from Psycho?
As if I could do anything except just sit and stare, like one of his stuffed birds.
That's right. That's just how you do it.
Gunk, 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 gunk.
I get the food in a lot of clips, don't I?
Can you hear him? I think he needs to be louder.
That's what I saw was in South Florida.
Jason.
I hate this place.
Timmy, we have to end, please. We have other things to cover, and I've got 25 thumbs down now because of this.
They hate you.
No, they hate you.
Oh, they do hate me. No, they hate Steven more, so when he's here, my hates get less.
Oh, you mean Steve Van Splinter?
Yes. But he's a great kid.
He's a good kid.
He's a good kid.
Thank you for watching.